Oh, would you look at that? We are back again, this time with the Kaizer Chiefs Master League Series. Welcome back, guys, and I am all smiles today because we are almost done with the TS Sporting team. I'm assuming we left with just 5 players to create, and then we'll be creating the kits for TS Sporting. And I know a lot of you are waiting for that series to kick off, and it will kick off soon. But for now, we still continue with the Kaizer Chiefs Master League Series. Let's just see how many games are left in the league. Ladies and gents, there's just 3 games left in the league, and I think these are the games that we are going to be playing today. Hopefully we can get through them all, and then we'll end the season, and then we'll see who tops the log at the end. I remember we just 6 points behind the leaders at the top, and well, it's going to be impossible for us to beat them. To win the league, since we have already played against Feds and they're still leading us. So every time you win in this game, the guy at the top always wins. So yeah, we'll try to win all our games and see. Perhaps we will simulate the last game against Celtic instead of playing it. But yeah, we will see what happens next. So let's just take a quick look at the lineups, and then we will begin with the game. Here's how we're going to be lining up against SuperSport in this one. Bruce Vuma in goal, Eric Mato pairs with Daniel Cardoso at the back, Pilani Zulu on the left, and Riv Frosler on the right. He makes a comeback after a few games of the first string playing. Agai Akumu makes a comeback in that defensive midfield. Bongani Zungu retains his position in the attacking midfield role with Nkosini Pile Ngobo and Lazarus Kambole on the left. Kamabilat, I beg your pardon, Lazarus Kambole on the right, Kamabilat on the left wing, and Leonardo Castro will replace Samir Milkovic in this one. Let's go into the game. Ladies and gentlemen, this is one of 3 games left in the league, and we are playing at home as Kaizer Chiefs. We are playing at home in this one, and we are hoping to win all the remaining 3 games to at least get second position. Remember that our objective this season is to finish in a position in the to make it to the Champions League. Now Mokwena into Castro. Now Billiard on that far side. On his own, tries a shot, but Banja will save. I'll go into the middle now. Lost out. Now Zungu will win it for Chiefs. Ngobo into Castro. Castro was looking for Billiard, but the defender was on hand to make that impossible. Now we go into half-time. Yeah, a substitution for Chiefs. Kieran Bakas will come in for. Did well in the last few episodes. Kieran Bakas. Now he comes in for Ngobo. Now shot! I'll go wide. Now Frosler on that far side. Inside to Bakas. I was looking for Kambole, but first touch let him down there, Kambole. Substitution. Tavu Kalingo will come in for Kampani Lungu. Kama Billiard. Now Bakas. Kambole. Oh, it takes a shot and it takes a deflection out for a corner. Kama Billiard on the corner now for Chiefs. Towards the near post, looking for Zungu. Stoffels. Now, up against Zulu. Will win it back, Zulu. Zungu. Into Zulu. Zungu. To Castro. He tries a short, but will go out. Zungu into Billiard. Now Bacchus! Back of the net. Now from outside the box. And it's in for Chiefs. Well worked move. Looked hopeless towards the end of that move, but somehow Bacchus finds the back of the net after coming in as a sub for Ngobo, which is always beautiful to see a player being trusted with making changes, and he ends up contributing with a goal. Now Billiard will play with Agayakumo. Bacchus. He misses. He wouldn't have scored with his left anyway. I was just taking chances. 90 minutes gone, and it's 1-0 here. That could be just it just could be enough for this game to end with Chiefs winning. That will go out for a corner. I don't know why he decided to parry that. He could have just held on to it, especially considering it's just a few seconds remaining in this one. I will win it, Billiard, and that will be that. We win this one by a goal to 0. And man of the match is Kieran Bacchus. Does deserve it, doesn't he? And in other results, Orlando Pirates beat Black Leopards by a goal to 0. Stellenbosch FC lost to Amazulu by 4 goals to 1. Highlands Park drew with Baroka 2-2. Mamelodi Sundowns lost to Arrows by 2 goals to 0. That means we are getting closer and closer at the top. Vets drew, which is good news for us, 1-1 with Cape Town City. Polokwane City drew with Chipa United 1-1. Bloemfontein Celtic beat Maritzburg United by 2 goals to 0. That means we are second now on the log. We could still win this, man. We have a loan offer, I think. Is it a loan offer or a transfer from Milazi? It does look like it's a full transfer. No, we're not going to sell this boy. No, any negotiations. We've got an offer for Quinton Manu. It's also not a loan offer. It's a full transfer. I don't know why, because I placed these boys on loan. I did place them on loan, but for some reason they keep getting... oh, this one is a loan transfer for Milaz. It could have been that for Quinton Malin. It could have been that Milaz one was a loan transfer that I did not see. So I'm going to allow this boy to go. Accept terms. What team is that he's going to? That is a great. I don't even know where that is. Where the team is based. World 6 players have been nominated for World Best Player. Is Suarez and Griezmann from Barcelona, amongst the 6 that were nominated. It's a do or die decider. With a few remaining matches, what's going to be Kaizer Chiefs' approach as you enter into the final stage of the season? What's your approach for the final stages in the league? We will win all the matches from this point on. We are focused on the match in front of us. Yes, we are focused on the game that is in front of us. We are not in a hurry. The moment you start looking behind you, is the moment you slip up. We'll take each game, each match as it comes. Yeah, I agree with you, Coach Isito. We have a loan offer for Milazi from Cape Town City. We will accept this. So we've already accepted a loan from... Look, we have to loan out players to Cape Town City. They have a very small squad, so they need help. So it's been a few weeks since we've played SuperSport on the 10th, on the 24th of October. Now we are on the 18th of November, and then we are going up against Maritzburg away from home. And then I thought there was just 3 games left, but looks like it's 4 of them. I must have miscounted. So we go up against Maritzburg away from home. Let's see how we do. Let's check the game plan. Okay, here's how we're going to start against Maritzburg, ladies and gentlemen. Bruce Vuma in goal. Matoho pairs with Cardoso. Ntiantia is on the left. Frosler is on the right. Agai Akumo is in the defensive midfield. Lebram Manyama pairs with Nkosingi Pilengobo. Dumisani Zuma comes in for Lazarus Kambole on that right hand side. Biat stays in the left, and Samir Nurkovic will replace Castro. Ladies and gents, this is that game that is a must win against Maritzburg United. The United home, their home venue. It says there, together we are strong. Let's go into this game. Hope the boys are focused. We are off. Ngonya Makwanda. Maritzburg United in real life like to spoil Kaizer Chiefs' party. They did so in the league, did so in the cup. So let's see in virtual reality what will happen now. Musiamedi! Almost the same man that we are struggling against in real life, Chiefs, and he almost punishes us. And now a foul on the edge of the box. Akumu, the guilty party, and a free kick is a goal in this game. Brookie to take it off the wall. It does deflect off of the wall and goes out. It was Manyama who got in the way of that. Hit him in the face. Headed it backwards to Morgan. Good defensive work there by Agai. Now, Billiard. Have to run with this one, Billiard. Nurkovic is fouled. It's a free kick in a dangerous position. Maritzburg United, they gotta be careful. Billiard can punish them here. Now Billiard with a set piece, and it's in. And it's in the back of the net from Kama Billiard. It's always a dangerous thing to commit a foul in that area in this game. The free kicks are so broken that 95% of them will go into the back of the net. And there's the example. He puts Chiefs in front in a must-win game for Chiefs. We'll also keep an eye on other matches as they are played today, especially the match where Vets is concerned. That height disadvantage of Ntiantia coming into effect there. Ntiantia against Musiamedi. He will win it. Markovic into Zuma. Now Zuma will run at the defense. Into Nurkovic. Now into Agai. Agai into Nurkovic. Straight into the arms of Ofori. Now Musiamedi. Judas. Bicycle kick that goes over the bar. Or should I say a volley? We'll go straight into the second half. We'll also keep an eye out on the other performance, other matches being played at the same time as this. And also take a look at the danger players in this game. The danger men in this game. Oh, Billiard made a good run, but the pass was too close to Ofori. Now looking for Nobo. Now Nobo. Oh, tried to finish there, Samir Nurkovic, but Ofori was well prepared. Now Ntia control. Now Manyama, back of the net. That puts it past Ofori. Puts it past Ofori Manyama. Chiefs are now leading by 2-0. It does seem like the voodoo has lost all its magic. Play with Nurkovic. Nurkovic will look for Manyama. Number 3. It's goal number 3 here. And it's a brace for Manyama. Now Miguel Team. That's a foul. Billiard, the guilty party. Just looked like he missed him, but the ref makes his own decisions. Zuma does well and hold on to that. Now, go through. Now, into Zuma! It's a total demolition here. It's a total demolition of Maritzburg. Came out like a house on fire, Kaiser Chiefs in this one. Great play all round. Rosler into the keeper. Oh, a mistake! Almost cost him here. Does well. From point blank range, it does well. Vuma. Nurkovic into the path of Manyama. Does well to fight for it. Billiard, back of the net. It's 5. 5 of the best. Billiard with a brace. Billiard with the brace. This is Kaiser Chiefs like you've never seen before. Did well Manyama to fight off his man. Tried to turn and almost lost possession for a second there, but won it back and then gave it to Billiard. He won't miss from there. Kama with his left. I was looking for Manyama. Manyama was making a good run but decided to stop. Cardoso will clear. Murkovic into Manyama. Oh man. Not reading from the same page and it's all over here. It's Kaiser Chiefs 5. Maritzburg United 0. Our man of the match in this one, Abraham Manyama. But we had solid performances from Billiard and Murkovic. Forgot to check the results there. And that is not good. We are still 4 points behind Vets. And Mamelodi Sundowns are level on point with us. SuperSport United are trailing behind. Pirates are out of the race completely. Now we need that 4 points. We need that 4 points with the last 2 games remaining. Hopefully somehow Vets gets to lose their games. So what I'm gonna do just for this episode to end in the final day of the season, I'm going to sim the match against I'm going to skip the match against Celtic and hope we come out with a win in that one. So I'm going to skip the match against Celtic and perhaps play the last game of the league against Rise and Shine. And we skipped. We won the match by 2-0. Vets won theirs by 3-1, which means they are still ahead. Well, it does look like we are not going to end up winning the league in this one, so we're going to see that Ronaldo wins World Best Player Award. Well, is there any surprise there? So we are going to see the next game against Polokwane City as well. So if we sim it now, there's a possibility that we lose it. If we lose it, Sundowns might overtake us and the third, but it will still be a great position for us since we are just playing for qualification now into the Champions League. So we skipped and won the game by 3-1. Beat Vets and lost to Amazulu by 3-1 as well. So that doesn't mean anything because we are 1 point behind Vets and Vets are the champions now. 1 point behind, meaning next season we have a chance of winning this one. We have a solid squad. So ladies and gents, that is that. This is the Absa Premiership Best 11 has been announced. Nurkovic makes it, Billiard makes it, Manyama makes it, Agai makes it. I know one player that is missing in this. Vuma. Vuma has had some solid performances and has conceded less goals, but Bata this time takes it. Nyauza, Tebogo Mokoena, Sipo Mbule, Kigen Richie. Then when Farmer deserves to be in there. Jabulo Blom, another one of our players out on loan. So guys, we are done with this one, we will see what happens next. We're supposed to play a game against the legends. It's been an honor. Kaiser Chiefs Billiard spoke to us about ending a sport in the next season's AFC Champions League. Come on. And the close of the Absa Premiership season, it's a real honor to be part of such a prestigious competition. At the end of the day, every team wants to win the thing just as much as we do. But I still believe we have it in us to be crowned champions. Very optimistic there. A streak of Kaiser Chiefs wins. Kaiser Chiefs Rick Frosler made the following comments in his post-match interview. If we can keep this form, I can see us going all the way. We just need to make sure we don't get complacent. Well, you could have gone on you've gone all the way, but there was an obstacle ahead of you called Big Face. So, ladies and gentlemen, the season has ended, and we have a game to play against the legends. I'm not going to play this game, so let's just go through and skip it. It's actually not a game against legends. They are not legends yet. They're just retirees. Well, we are not going to play it. So yeah, we'll skip this match and go into the next season and see who we're taking on. We won this one by a goal to nil. It is always sad to win against retirees. Are no longer as good as they used to be. Hulk wins Asia Best Player Award. Well, one of our players deserves that one. The season objective, end of the season review. It's been amazing watching the guys in the season, watching to achieve goals, looking good while we were at it. And of course, with a club loaded with such stellar squad, blah 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 blah. I can't read fast enough. I've been making this excuse forever, but I can't read fast enough. Win of Asia Best Player announced. Club ranking updates. Chiefs is now ranked 22nd in the world. We are closing in, bro. Let's just check the individual titles. Asia Best Player Award. Keegan Ritchie was the only player in the PSL to compete. And then, that team of the month we've already seen. And let's look at the top scorers. Competition information. We go to PES. Goal rankings. Samir Nurkovic with 14 goals beats everyone in the league. And then Kamabiliat is 4th after Chidigwem, which is good. We have 2 players in here. We don't count this one. Number 26, Lebramanyama Kambole and Castro. And I think we should consider letting Castro go. Assist leader. Lebram Manyama, Dion Hoto gets it for Bitvest Vets, and Lebram Manyama is a runner-up with Samir Nurkovic and Kama Biliat Puche. Some of the season we have already seen, so yeah. Over in the blink of an eye, farewell match for Jonas, okay? Doesn't concern us. So, ladies and gents, that is that for the first season of the Kaiser Chiefs Master League. And then let's just skip ahead. South America Best Player Award announced. Whatever. None of our business. So we haven't won a thing this season we only won. Oh, we've got offers from Port, Bidvest, Deportes, and Antofagasta. I don't know what that is. No, none from the national teams. Past glories. We only won one cup, which is an off-season type of cup, and it's the Shell Helix Cup. So let's skip ahead. So we proceed to next season so that we can see our schedule for the first month. We'll refuse the transfer offer, blah blah. Yeah, I'm refusing. Season objectives, guys. We are setting goals for this season. This season we are aiming to win it. I'd like to discuss the season's objective. Pemzito. This time we want to win it. As sports director, I think we should be aiming for the league this year. What's your opinion? I agree, man. I agree to win. This time we should win the league. I agree. Definitely. I agree. I don't want to completely count our chances in the AFC Champions League, but winning the league takes priority. So we win the league and perhaps win the Telkom knockout as well. That'd be a boost. I'm glad to see we are on the same page. Let's win the league this season. I agree, man. I just skip ahead now. In the first game of the new season, we will take on Chipa United, then Black Leopards, then Mamelodi Sundowns. So yeah, and then we'll also deal with some negotiations and perhaps sign a few good players. So ladies and gents, and also unveil our new kit because they are still wearing the old one. And then weirdly, for some reason, there's no pre-season tournament in this league. I don't know why there's no pre-season tournament, which is quite bad. Okay, ladies and gents, before I waste any more of your time, I need to go. 1,600,000 followers, 600,000 followers, which is getting higher and higher because of our performances. Not a bad season, the previous season, but it's a new one this time, and we are hoping to make it even better. So, ladies and gents, thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe, comment and like these videos, and perhaps share them with your friends. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.